What's up, folks? So I actually have an update for once. Not where I normally am. I'm actually up at the house I stay at during the week for work, and so I don't have an air compressor down at my house. Um, it it kind of went out a couple weeks ago, and just haven't had the money to go and replace it. And so I brought tires and rims up here and do them at work and at the house, since I have an air compressor I can use here. And so I picked up, if you remember my last one, I just had tires. I didn't have any rims. And so I think it was Sunday afternoon, I stopped and I picked some up. The guy only wanted $50 for 4 rims. A little frustrated, he took the valve cores, so I can't, air them up or anything. But I get there and I was about to Venmo him, because I swear every ATM near me was a service, and he actually just ended up giving me the rims to get them out of his hands and to help me out. So, which I appreciate him doing. But so tonight I actually took the time and got them on the rim, or the tire. And funny enough, in the 3 years I've been derbying and racing, and then I'd say the 6 years I've been working on cars, I've never actually had to change the tire on a rim. I've never had that issue. Normally the rim is too far gone to have to do it, so I just get a new rim, and then the tires, normally blown out or shredded, which is the case for that one right there, which I thought was good. But I went from having no tires for the Saturn to, which this is what all these are for, to having, I think, five or six plus a donut. And so these two, that one and that one, I think it is, yeah, that one, they are, well, this one at least is an original off of the Saturn. It holds air. It leaks though. Same with that one. But they hold air long enough to use them. And I got these 3 right here are the new rims and tires. They're probably not the best tires in the world, but they'll do. If you watch the Tremont feature on my channel, you'll see that I ran on 2 flats. No, it wasn't the feature, it was the heat race. My back right was flat, and then I think my left front was losing air, but I actually ended up losing the rim on the left front. And so that was that. I might have mixed those up, but the left front ended up losing the tire. Still had the rim. Actually, I think it was, I don't think I have the rim. Maybe it was this one. I'm not sure. But I actually ended up finishing in second with just actually 1 good tire plus a donut on the back that was dragging because the rear control arm was broke. I'll get a video on that. But yeah, like I said, I took the evening after work. I had to go buy some, what do you want to call them? They're like the bars to change them, these. And took those and got tires changed out. But I should be up to 5 good tires and rims plus a donut, which I don't have. It's on the car. It's actually sitting on blocks with 1 tire on it. But yeah, so this one could be my 6th, but doesn't hold air the best. All along the bead is tore up from the rim being bent. I can't get the seat right. And then if you can see, it's actually bent, and I actually can't get that out. I need a torch to kind of heat up the metal, bend it back out. But I did get it to hold air for about 20 minutes, which is more than enough, depending on, how long it takes to get on the track. But as long as the tire's on the rim, I'm figured I'm good. The 3 right here on top and the 1 leaning over, I've got to get a valve core and then get them seated. But I do have 1 extra rim here, actually 2 good rims for sure. Don't have tires because I thought that tire that's all muddy was good, and I was going to put it on this one, but come to find out, it's got 3 holes in it. And this is the tire that, well, there's one of them right there. It's actually complete blowout. And then I've got 2 here. And then I noticed a little later I've got one, where'd it go? Up here. I've got that one by my thumb. So this tire's no good, like I thought it was. And then I've got this tire. I think the tire's good, and the rim's not overly bent, but having issues getting it to seat and get the bead to sit, and there's mud all up in the valve core, so I've got to change that out, but that'll take 10 minutes, or not even that actually, but I don't have those up here with me. They're down at my other house, and so that's that. So I think we're off to a good start. For Lizzie's car, we still have to we have 4 brand new tires for it. We got them from a guy, and they're literally almost brand new. But we gotta get an extra set of rims. The Buick has good tires on it, plus a new set. And, well, actually, yeah, new set that came off of the Regal, if you remember my videos on that. And so I do have to have a tire put on one, which I already have. I got it from work. They were going to junk it, and I asked if I could have it. They said, sure, go ahead. We have no use. I just have to swap it from the rim to another rim, because I took the tire off of one of the rims to put it on the full-size Buick, which ended up blowing out within the first 5 minutes, I think. It didn't last very long. It wasn't meant for that tire or that rim, and it actually blew the whole tread out. Like the sidewalls were still there, but all the tread was gone. So I've got all that, but I think we're off to a good start. We have, I believe, 7 tires that are good. Like I said, some of them. Hopefully these 3 on top will hold air long enough. I'm not really going to worry about the back. I actually might throw that no good tire on a bad rim, because it really doesn't affect me. We learned that through the Tremont race. Because like I said, most of my tires were flat. I didn't have any other rims or tires. I just had what came with it. So it was more of trying to make them all work. And, I think within half an hour of the car being loaded on the trailer, all the tires were flat. So, except for the donut. The donut is the only one that's holding air, and it's barely holding on for life. But, yeah, I think we're getting there. The Saturn's basically right. In the last video I mentioned I do have to fix a fuel leak on my fuel line that I knew was there. It's not major, but better to be safe than sorry. Just get it changed, which I can get a little, what you want to call it, like a coupling, I guess, and put that in between the lines and change that out, because I always put at least 2 feet of extra slack, so it has room to move. But I think that's good. For the Saturn, I also gotta fix that trailing arm, which all I'm gonna do is, I've got some plates, if you can see them right there. They're just little old plates, and I'm actually just gonna trim it to what I need with a death wheel and drill 2 holes through it and put it on both sides, and that should hold that trailing arm enough, I hope. Because right now it slides in, pinches in that back, trying to drag it under the car. But yeah, a little bit of a longer video than I thought it would be, but hopefully this is a good update. It's an actual update for once. I actually never showed you guys my new truck. It's dark, so there's not much to see, but it's an '08 Ford with the dreaded 6.4 that I actually love. But yeah, that's about it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I can get these 3 up top seated, and then I'll just have to get some valve cores for them, which is no big deal. And then hopefully I can figure out where this one's leaking, because which I think it's this side, so it's got those 2 right there where it's pinched, which I know leaks, and then it leaks all along the bead. Right now it'll take air, but it won't hold it for very long. So I might be able to bend the rim just enough with a torch, heat it up, bend it to just enough that it will hold air, and then hopefully those 5 right there will be good, plus the donut. And then I have 2 other rims, which I know a guy I can get tires from for fairly cheap. I think I got a full set. Actually, Lizzie's 4 and then my 4 for like $100. And then I'm hoping that this tire is still good, and the rim looks fine, but just with the bad valve core, I can't get air into it and get it to seed, or set, not seed. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all stopping in for my little update, and hopefully we can get another video out soon. I'm still looking for a state fair car. Well, actually, it'll be for 2 or 3 shows. Hopefully I can find one here soon, but yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one.